How are you all doing? It's the Friday Thrash Zone. You just can't keep me down. Death metal thrash. Bit of punk and roll. Bit of everything. Nice little mix. And this week, I'm on the cider. Cheapo Aldi cider. Expensive Nexium though, isn't it? He's playing all of the new Outer Heaven album to his 4 subscribers. This is not acceptable. The first tune I'm going to play is really not on the radar in terms of metal, I suppose. What the fuck is it? I'll put it on here. Yeah. So this is a tune by a band that I just personally love. They've got a new album coming out this year. It's The Hives. Yeah, I won't beat around the bush. The Hives. And they've had a certain period of inactivity, but they're back. They've got a new album. They're a fucking great band. They are amazing live. So I thought we'd have a listen to that. Now, like I say, it's not death metal. It's none of that stuff. But you know, nobody just listens to one genre all the time, do they? We like to mix it up a bit. Well, that's what I like to do here on Killed by Death TV. So, without further ado, let's have a go on it. Oh, that's the... Right, okay, sorry. Without Hatebreed in the background this time. Just breaks up a bit of the metal as well. Dying Fetus, what a lovely band name. One of those band names that when you're in the office and they say, "Oh, what music do you like?" You say, "Oh, kind of heavy stuff." Oh, what, like Metallica and Slipknot? Yeah. Well, I mean, they're okay, but a little bit heavier than that. Oh, yeah, like what? Dying Fetus. Despite being a big death metalhead, believe it or not, I'm not a massive fan of technical death metal, right? Or technical death metal. My New Zealand viewers. I'm more of a fan of the real caveman shit. You know, the groove laden type death metal. This kind of riff in the background here. Now I know that's Hatebreed, but Hatebreed have just ripped off Obituary there, and you know, Bolt Thrower, bands like that. That's my, you know, the dad rock of death metal. So when it comes to the ultra techie stuff, it's always just sort of gone over my head a little bit. It's a bit too talented for me in a way. I've tried listening to Dying Fetus a few times over the years with varying success. All the sweeps and the scales and the whittles and the waddles and the woodles. It ends up doing me head in a bit in the end. So there I was, a new tune's popped up. They've got a new album coming out later this year. I thought I'll give it a go. You know what I mean? But my hopes were not very high, if I'm being honest. I'll be honest with you. There it was. It started as I expected. But then the riffs started coming. Not that kind of coming. Well, maybe. They started coming and coming, and they didn't stop coming. I bloody love it. This Feast of Ashes, it's called. Already nice little. I was like, okay, Straight in with the blasts. Obligatory harmonics. And there we go with the scales and the sweeps. You're like, yeah, okay, alright, you know what I mean? It's, yeah. The more I listen to this tune, the more I absolutely love it. Now this is the caveman shit I'm talking about. Listen to that. Great riff. Riff. Yes. Just riff after riff. New Marduk tune. I'm pretty sure there's a cooler way to pronounce that. But I am also loving this tune. I think this is absolutely brilliant bit of fucking metal. The riffs are just cutting through so nicely. The drumming is absolutely feral, as are the vocals. What's not to love? And watch out later as well for the fucking tuba or some shit. That just sealed it for me. There it is. It'll be a synth wind instrument, but it still sounds fucking boss, mate. Yes, back to the riff. Fucking password. Passwords are a bane of my fucking life, man. It's a fucking surprise. Wrong password. Listen to that. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's your nice caveman groove. What the hell's happened to me? Look at that. Look like the Misfits thing. Torture rack. Bit of fancy some torture rack? Nice production as well. Those drums sound fucking real. You know that process shit that Relapse do. I've got to be honest, I've listened to that Outer Heaven a few times now. I'm not that fucking into it anyway. It's overproduced as far as I'm concerned. I've got to be honest, I've listened to that Outer Heaven a few times now. I'm not that fucking into it anyway. It's overproduced as far as I'm concerned. That's the thing with death metal. It's meant to feel gritty and grimy and slimy and a bit shitty. Yeah, you throw all this money at death metal and I don't know, it just gets muddy and confusing. I want to hear a nice clear riff. Listen to that snare. That's a real snare being played by a real person. Tasty. Right, this is Dying Remains. Another tune I came across this. I actually came all over it this week. And it's just jolly good. See? Straight in with a nice juicy riff. But if I just sat here like, you know, like this. Is that the content that's gonna get me a viewer? Is that gonna bring the views in? I'd just fucking turn this on, play some fucking tunes and sit here like this. Good tune, this. Good bit, this. That's a good bit. But would that engage people? Would that keep people watching and coming back for more? I don't know. I think here and now, I'm going to make a declaration. As soon as I'm the Grim Reaper. No, I won't make a declaration. That's the fucking cider talking. That's a riff, innit? Oh, explicit. Cover your ears, guys. More tea, Vicar. Here we go. Title track, Shower Violence. Let's have it. Yes, the time you've all been waiting for. Me included. So, thank you all for not tuning in.